Now, after decades of military rule, people across Myanmar have been celebrating as a new civilian-led government begins its rule. In its first day, the government took steps to appoint democracy campaigner Aung San Suu Kyi to a powerful new role. She was barred from the presidency under the military-drafted constitution. Let's get more. Duncan Crawford is in Yangon for us. And Duncan, it's day one of the new government and already a move to legitimize Aung San Suu Kyi's control. How much power will this give her?
We don't really know at this stage because it hasn't gone through. What's happened today is that it's been the first day of this civilian-led government and they've moved straight away to try to give Aung San Suu Kyi more powers. So a bill was put to the new parliament. It's to create a new role called advisor to the state. Effectively, we think that would give her powers similar to that of a prime minister. There was a vote in the upper house earlier on of the parliament. It has been passed, but the military representatives there, they have a quarter of the parliamentary seats automatically, they're clearly unhappy at this move.
Well, exactly. I mean, the military still retain quite a lot of power in government. It's a tricky act they've got going ahead, the government, in terms of negotiating forward and dealing with the many challenges, with the military still there.
Well, the military are clearly upset because they feel that they've allowed this electoral process to take place, that they have moved back from power, allowing this new civilian government to come into place. But at the same time, on day one, Aung San Suu Kyi and her followers, her party, are trying to push through this extra change. They've said it's unconstitutional, the military. They've complained about the amount of time that they've been given to actually look at this bill, which is pretty much nothing, but it still needs to go to the lower house. So we don't know if it's going to definitely be passed. In terms of the wider issues facing this country and the new government coming in, there are so many things that they need to deal with. We've got rebel conflicts in the north, which they are going to try to bring an end to, which have been going on for decades. They're going to obviously try and fix the economic situation here. It's one of the poorest countries in this part of the world. And also they've got a major corruption issue. And there's also the issue of ethnic minorities, in particular, notably Rohingya Muslims, who many of them, tens of thousands, remain displaced after violence in 2012 with Buddhists, where we've seen more than 200 people be killed. They live in pretty awful conditions, and up until now, the last government had done nothing to fix that situation.
OK, Duncan, many thanks for that. Duncan Crawford there.